Hello friends, now I am discussing the topic History of Nursing and Nursing as a Profession, which is coming under Nursing Foundation Part 1 Unit 3. First is the introduction. The word nurse originally came from the Latin word. Although the origins of nursing predate the mid 19th century, the history of professional nursing traditionally begins with Florence Nightingale. She believed that nursing provided an ideal, independent calling full of intellectual and social freedom for women. Nurse, the N stands for nobility and knowledge. The U stands for usefulness, understanding. R stands for responsibility. S for simplicity and sympathy. E for efficiency and equanimity. Equanimity. According to ANA, means American Nurses Association, nursing is the protection and optimization of health and abilities, prevention of illness and injury, alleviation of suffering, though the diagnosis and treatment of human response and advocacy in the care of individuals, families, communities, and population. Next, I am coming to the history of nursing. First, 300 AD, entry of women into nursing. Next, 1633, Sisters of Charity founded by Louis de Marillac. Then established the first educational program to be affiliated with the religious nursing order. Next, in the year 1809, Mother Elizabeth Seton introduced the Sisters of Charity into America, later known as the Daughters of Charity. In the year 1836, Deaconess Institute of Kaiserwerth, Germany, founded institute where Florence Nightingale received her initial education in nursing. In the year 1860, establishment of the Nightingale Training School for Nurses at St. Thomas Hospital in London, England. First organized program for training of nurses. In the year 1884, Mary Snively assumed directorship of Toronto General Hospital and began to form the Canadian National Association of Trained Nurses, later became the Canadian Nurses Association CNA. In the year 1890, the establishment of Nurses Associated Alumni of the United States and Canada. Next, later become the American Nurses Association, that is known as the ANA. In the year 1901, first university affiliated nursing program, and next Army Nurse Corps established. In the year 1911, formed American Nurses Association. In the year 1920, graduate nurse midwifery programs were established. In the year 1926, the ANA, American Nurses Association Code of Ethics approved. In the year 1953, the National League for Nursing in collaboration with other universities developed graduate nursing education. Next, I am coming to Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp. She founded many schools of nursing with theoretical and practical basis in the care of the sick. First, to stress on aseptic precaution while caring for the patient. Her favorite dictum, quote, do the patient no harm, unquote. Next point is nursing in India. In the year 1664, the East India Company started a hospital for soldiers. In the year 1935 onwards, state-wise councils started developing. In the year 1947, the INC or Indian Nursing Council Act passed by the Parliament. Now India has 23 state nursing council. College of Nursing started in Delhi in 1946 and Vellore in 1947. Nursing education in the country integrated into the system of higher education. Next, I am coming to the Code of Ethics. A code of ethics is a formal statement of a group's ideals and values. It is a set of ethical principles that A is shared by members of the group, B reflects their moral judgment over time, C serve as a standard for their professional actions. Next, I am coming to an international code of ethics for nurses was first adopted by the International Council of Nurses, that is ICN, in 1953. And the code of ethics, the points are nurse and people, nurses and practice, nurse and the profession, and nurses and co-worker. So I am coming to the first point, nurses and people. The nurse's primary professional responsibility is to people requiring nursing care. In providing care, the nurse promotes an environment in which the human rights, values, customs, and spiritual beliefs of the individual, family, and community are respected. The nurse ensures that the individual receives sufficient information on which to base consent for care and related treatment. The nurse holds in confidence personal information and uses judgment in sharing this information. In my next class, I will continue with the second point, nurses and practice. Thank you.